angry a lot. Now I don't, but it's like then when everything hit the fan, and then I'll start breaking down, and then they're like, "Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong?" And then I can't talk and tell you what's wrong because I just let it sit there and eat me up when I should have said something in the beginning.
Are you sober now?
No, I'm halfway.
You're halfway. So the question that I have is, since
put it this way, I'm controlling it more
since
better
you've
now.
been more in control of it, how do you think your parenting style has changed?
It's a little bit better. Maybe not a lot better, but a little bit better.
It's
because
progress. I'm here at her home. I wasn't allowed here a couple months ago.
Okay.
Because of her man.
Okay.
Because, you know, I was homeless when I wasn't allowed here. So I'm here now and I spent the night. That's progress. I haven't slept with my mom or been able to sleep wherever she was sleeping in years. So
I'm getting better at it. It's
Okay.
like it's coming around. We're becoming more of a family again
Okay.
than what we were. We spend more time together now, and we like do family things together
Okay.
now than we was like a couple of months back.
Okay.
So the roles of your siblings, like if you were to describe them in one word, what would you describe them as? Yeah, each.
My older brother is he ain't gonna never see this, right?
You said what?
He said my older brother, he's an excuse maker.
An excuse maker.
My
Okay.
sister is a go-getter.
Mhm.
I am mommy. And my brother is baby. She
Your older
is-
brother is baby.
No,
No,
my older brother is excuse
baby,
me.
19.
Is the
The
excuse
baby is
me.
the baby, and she's the baby as well.
So who would you say you're similar to? Like I have in my head the person that I think you're most similar to. But who would you say you're similar to?
I'll say
Maybe like my sister.
The go-getter one.
No, I think you're more on Donovan's page sometimes. I mean, you don't make excuses, but you're more on Donovan's page with like as far as the attitude and stuff, and like the
Yeah, we're
world
kinda-
owes her something.
I don't feel like the world owes me anything.
Well,
That's
she
where we're
is.
different.
That's
where we're
where if anybody else you ask, they would think that money thinks the world owed her. And only person that owes her is me. The respect I didn't give her, the love, some of the love that I didn't give her.
I'm demanding.
Yes,
I'm not
and-
entitled. I'm demanding. It's different.
Yeah.
Who's second child?
Do any of your siblings,
I'm
like
like
if
that.
someone's done something
like
wrong, do any of you guys tag team with each other or
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
bully
My sister-
one of
yeah,
the other
they
ones?
bully
Yeah.
me. I'm the one who gets. I'm not lying.
Do you agree with that? That
I do.
they bully you? Explain that.
I'm least liked.
Like the black
They don't
sheep.
like me.
You're the third child, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's the third child.
Yeah.
That's the second child.
No, my sister's the second.
She's a third.
The go-getter's the second
The
child.
go-getter.
So you said you think they don't like you. Why do
No,
you think?
they don't.
Why?
It's not that they don't like her. It's just she's different.
They think I'm
I don't know how to
bossy.
explain it. She's
Are you bossy?
I'm not bossy. I only want the
You
best.
said
And so-
demanding.
And
Shoo.
and before anything, I demand respect. Whether it's from my daughter, my mama, anybody, I demand respect. But I'm demanding. I'm not bossy. Like my brother, for instance, I'll tell him, you know, like, come on, let's go get a job. I'll help you. I'll do this. I'll do that. And I'm nice about it or whatever. But he wants somebody to feed the job to him with the fucking spoon. You can't do that. You're gonna have.
Why
to
do you
get it.
think he
doesn't
wants
like that.
he wants someone to feed him?
Because that's how he's been his whole life.
But who's like helped him to feel like he should be fed?
all of us.
Everybody.
Right. Okay. So do you?
I think what it is they think that I act like their mom, and I'm so opposite from my mom that I think it's intimidating. Like, how are you gonna be? You trying to act like somebody's mama, and mama don't even act like this. But my mom is she's not firm. I'm more firm sometimes, not in a way, but sometimes I'm kind of like her mom. I try and get on her head about certain things that she does, and I try and better her. And I'm even firm with her, and I speak with her in a tone like, not necessarily like she's my child or that she's beneath me, but more so like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Get it done. Do it. You need to do it. If you don't do it, this is what's going to happen. If you want this to happen, then go for it. So be it. Then I'll just walk out or whatever. You know, if you let this continue to happen, I'll walk out of your life. But if you don't, then we need to work on some changes. I'm that kind of person, and I don't think they like that. They don't like anything that's...
Because they're not used to that, right? Which
They're
is
not used to that.
understandable.
Were you forced into a parentified role?
Huh?
Were you forced into a parentified role?
Yeah. I was taking care of my grandmothers at really young ages, changing diapers, being a caregiver at like 6 and 7 years old. So I've always been very nurturing and maternal, but also very firm and very kind of mean, I guess. I'm not, my communication skills kind of suck.
Where do you? No, they don't. I don't see that at all.
Yeah.
Where do you get the mean streak? Where do you think that comes from?
Her father.
Wow.
Get a
Okay.
chance.
Well.
Yeah,
Do
he's
you
very
agree?
mean.
Honestly, I'm not mean. I'm not mean.
But I think it comes
So,
from lifetime's experiences.
Mhm.
And from me.
What?
What's the relationship like
Her
with your dad?
cousins are.
Oh, I hate him. No, that's not nice. Let me rephrase that.
She don't hate him. She just likes him a lot.
Yeah.
They too much alike. They're like twins.
Yeah.
You know, they both. They're the type. They think they know everything,
Yeah.
and they know a lot of things. I will say that. But you don't know everything, so please step back and
Right.
let someone explain something else to you differently. This is why they don't get along because
I'm
they're not
open-minded
friends.
but argumentative.
Very
So
good, very
they don't understand the difference. I'm open-minded. I want to hear what you got to say, but I'm going to argue it down because if you can defend your purpose, then I'll believe you. If you can't, then your word is not even solid. So they don't understand. They think I just want to argue. I just want to make sure they can stand behind their word.
And she's the type, everything has to have an explanation. Everything.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised she haven't asked you guys, you know, but everything has to have an explanation. If it doesn't meet her qualifications or her expectations of what you guys are here for, then
She just
has
wanted
an
to be
issue
about
with
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she'll just be like, whatever.
What do you guys do as a family for fun? How do you guys?
We talk about each other.
Yeah, that too.
We like
Well, lately we've been going to the parks and stuff because it's summertime. We've been doing that. She'll give something, I'll go to it. Other than that, like, as far as going to the parks and all that, I don't have the time. I'm a full-time student. I work, do internship, and then on the weekends I'm babysitting. So
What do you
I
do for
really
fun with your
don't have
family?
time.
What do you do for fun with your family?
Yesterday we all went to the church, little
Must
thing
be
they had
good.
over here at the church as a family, and I was really
Aw.
interested.
Okay.
Take her.
And then they just come over here and hang out. We go home. But I have her some of the weekends. And that's pretty much what we do as a
But mostly she has my sister's children.
Yeah, that one and this one.
Okay.
This
And
is
that's
my
only
sister's child.
because
And the little boy's my sister's
I will
child.
explain.
I see.